Hi Dope Dolls, welcome back to my channel, Dope Dolls Daily. My name is Ayana. Today I'm going to be bringing you guys a video on peaceful and positive practices for black women. Now, right now, in this moment, with everything that is going on in the world, especially with Black Lives, the Black Lives Matter movement, I feel as though this topic and this video is very, very essential. I made a post, I made a graphic, and I put it on my Instagram, and I felt as though it should have been accompanied by, I guess, a person and a voice behind it, because I felt like me making the video would get the message across a little bit more clearly. So I was like, why not just make a YouTube video, especially because it can reach more people. You know, a video is a lot different than, you know, just reading something, a post or whatever. So be sure to follow me on Instagram. I'll definitely insert the graphic here on the screen, but also just follow me on Instagram because I post a whole lot of positive things. My brand is Dope Dolls, and it's based on literally women and lifestyle, so definitely follow me on there. And let's get into this video. Okay, so we're gonna literally jump right into it. One of the first things that I listed in the graphic was no more competing with each other. So that means that if someone is doing something, no matter what it is, if they are like literally taking off with something, or you see them, whether they're at their starting place or whatever it is, like, don't take their progression or you seeing them doing something as like a way that they're possibly competing with you. Like, I mean, it's really crazy when you try to say it out loud and put it, you know, into words, but I know that a lot of women experience this. And what you need to understand is that, like, everybody is different, everybody has their own journey, and people are doing different things at different times. So literally, if you see another black woman working on herself, like, you should take that as like, number one, congratulations, and great and amazing for her. But also, if she's doing it, I know that she can. I know that I can. I'm sorry. If she's doing it, I know that I can. So that's just something to like keep in mind. And I feel like a lot of this that I'm going to be talking about is based on you conditioning and changing your mind. Like, it's literally about you not letting negative thoughts creep in, or if they do creep in, it's about not letting them stay. Like, you need to take control of the things that you think, especially about your other black sisters. Like, we are literally sisters. We are all family here. So, like, work on not competing with people. Like, if you see somebody doing something, they're doing that for whatever reasons that they're doing it for. It has literally nothing to do with you. So I don't want it to come off as if I'm talking down to anybody or I'm talking at anybody, but I feel as though it's important, and it's important for me to speak. I'm literally just speaking from my heart. Like, you know, this is just how I feel about it, and I feel as though I'm not the only person that feels this way, and I feel as though, like I said, it's essential for us to talk about it. So moving on, next is no more being short with each other. Like, give each other chances. This means, like, let's just say you have an interaction with another black woman and things maybe get misunderstood, and maybe some miscommunication, and like you guys are just like done. Like, you were just like literally at the peak of your anger, you were like about to do something that you shouldn't do, whatever it is. Like, really try to de-escalate and like try to talk yourself off the ledge before you even get to that place, because a lot of times, like I said, it can just be miscommunication. Like, and I think that we are very, very short with each other, like when it comes to anything. Like, they do one thing, prime example, the black business thing, like they were so unprofessional, so like, I'm just done. Like, maybe you should give not positive but constructive criticism, give feedback. Like, it's a business the way you would any other business, and a good business is just going to take what you said and make changes, and that's literally all you would have to do for them. But it is definitely about your delivery also, so you need to just consider how you handle each other. Like, you know, just stop giving up so easily on each other. And I feel like we can get a lot further. Like, you know, we can kind of start to dissect into different issues and problems if we're just like, okay, trying to see things from a different perspective is all. So stop being so short with each other, y'all, please. Next, now, supporting each other. This is like my number one thing on here, because I feel as though we do not support each other enough, and people think that support is automatically like something monetary, and like, you know, you have to buy into something. Like, literally, it's like, if you see somebody is not having a good day, or you see somebody's energy is off, or sometimes you can look at people's faces and see something isn't right, like, you need to intervene sometimes, you know, support each other. So support each other emotionally. It means that if you see somebody, I don't know, on social media, because like literally the whole entire world is on social media. So if you see somebody on social media, like, you should be supporting them, whether that be a repost, a comment, a like, you purchasing something, whatever it is. Like, just we have to learn to start to support each other, even if it's like, hey, I noticed that you're doing this, and I really want to support you. Do you have anything like this? Or I see that you're doing this, and I think this would be a great idea. This is just a thought. Like, you know, it's really all in how you word things and how things come across. Because if you're coming from a good place, it'll likely be received in a good way. So let's just support each other, y'all. Like, our support, if we support each other, like, we already untouchable, we already unstoppable. But it's just like, if we just start to make corrections and just like working on it, like, just, you know, it's not going to be immediate, but if we just start working on stuff, like, we will be an even better people to each other. So moving along, next is being a resource. Now, I feel like this can very well be in line with supporting each other, but be a resource to your black sister. This means that if you see that, let's just say some people are, you know, with their businesses or whatever, they'll post something like, you know, do you know anybody that does this, or you know where I can find this, like, and you have that information, or you are the person that provides whatever need that they have, you should be trying to be a resource. And that goes back to not competing with each other. Like, it's not, if you give to her, it's not going to take from you. Like, so I think we have to like reverse and eliminate that mindset that if you help somebody, that it's going to somehow take away from you. Like, which is, I'm just going to say it, it's no scientific research or anything behind it. It's impossible. Like, it's impossible. Like, if I already have knowledge and I'm already applying it to what I'm doing, and you need the knowledge and I give it to you, how is it going to take it away from me if I'm already using it, or if I already know it? Like, how? And it's just going to add to whatever they're doing. So let's just try to work on that mentality. As I said before, I'm not talking at you, like, I'm not judging anyone, but it's things that I've noticed, things that I've done, that I have started to take serious steps to like working on. And a lot of this, actually, if you want to get a little bit deeper into it, it's internal. Like, it's you working on yourself. It's you absolutely 100% loving yourself, being really into yourself, focusing on yourself. Like, if you ever think about a time in your life when you were so focused on something like that was literally like your main focus. So any other outside energy, like, it usually was like positive. Like, you know, you usually only have room or energy for positive things. So just like try to just work on you, work on yourself, and then when you do interact and have engagements with other people, like, you know, just try your best to be your best self, be your most positive self, be your most understanding self. Like, we have to really come together as black women, because we definitely need each other, and we are really, really amazing, and like, we have a lot to offer each other. So be a resource, help her out, help your sis out, whatever it is. Like, be a resource for real. Moving along, so this is what I'm going to end this video with. Like I said, the graphic, I will put it in. Like I said, it just was, you know, some practices and some things that we can do. It's literally not covering everything, because it's a whole lot more things that we can work on, but I felt as though this was a good starting place, and these were things that you could likely notice in your daily interactions with people. So lastly, when one wins, we all win. I'm gonna say it again. When one wins, we all win. Like, y'all literally have to like break that down. So, okay, prime example, I have a brand, DOPEDOLLZ, and also I have a women's empowerment group, the DOPEDOLLZ Goals group. I will put everything in the description for you guys to join the membership. It is paid. It is $5 to get in, but that is literally like what I say what I mean when I say when one wins, we all win. In that group, we talk about literally anything. Like, you know, we have different ideas, and people bring stuff, and then people like let us know things that they've done, they've accomplished, whatever they're celebrating. And like, it's literally a win for all of us, because if it's something, let's say it's like untouched territory, like she's going into a door no other black woman has gone into, like, the door's open now. Like, now we can all do it. Like, and I just feel like it's really just that simple. Like, you have to break it down to yourself, like, okay, if she's doing this, I'm supporting her, and then she wins, like, now I know for a fact I can win, because not only did I see her win, but I took part in that winning by supporting her. Like, I think that we just need to, I would say my top 3 takeaways from this video for y'all: support each other, please support. Stop competing with each other. It's not a competition. We all work together. We're in unison. We are a unit. We are one. Be a resource. Those are my top 3. Those are the things that I really want you to take away from this video, and that I want you to work on diligently, that I want you to share this video with people. I hope this video was informative. I hope it was helpful. I hope it inspired you. I hope it touched something within you. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you took something good from it. Follow me on all my social media. Definitely join my Facebook group, the DOPEDOLLZ Goals group. I will have everything in the description below. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share the video. I will see you in my next video. Holla at your girl.